What is up, guys? We're back at it with another one, and welcome back to Financial Force. And I know it's been a while, but we're back with another analysis. I hope you have your post notification bell on so that you don't miss out each time I post a new video. I post 2 videos each and every month, so I hope you guys, you're not going to miss out. All right, I'm going to do a USD analysis, US dollar Japanese yen analysis today, and I'm going to be showing you guys what you're expecting for the week to get you prepared and geared up for the week ahead. And always remember, guys, this week we have got NFP, so please remember to trade smart and remember to always protect capital. So without wasting much of your time, guys, let's quickly jump right into it. So I just want you to sit back, relax, and enjoy. All right. With me here, the US dollar versus Japanese yen chart, and I love to start with the high time frame, which is D1. So currently, what we have here is the D1 time frame, and if we have a look at the D1 time frame, what do we notice? We notice that we have it looks like we are in a downtrend. That is the overall bias of the pair. But what do we notice? All right, right there we had a break of market structure. We had a break of market structure. Right there. All right. We had a break of market structure. Structure was broken right there. All right. All along we were receiving a series of higher lows and lower lows. I mean to say the overall bias, as I say, is to the downside. All right. But how best can we take advantage of this trend? How best can we catch the trend? This is what I'm going to show you guys. The strategy that you would ever need and that you're going to take advantage of if you listen carefully. So please, guys, I want you to stay until the end. All right, so currently we are in a down phase. All right, and the market has been giving us a series of higher lows and lower lows. All right. So this is what the market has been doing, and what I'm expecting price to go up currently, because what I'm seeing from the current market price is that we had a break of market structure right here. All right, and the market came back to retest this order block, so we are likely to get a push to the upside. Excuse me. We are likely to get a push to the upside until we reach somewhere around this order block right there. All right, this is my decision point right here, and then we continue going down. So this is what I'm expecting on the D1 time frame. All right, this is what I'm expecting on the D1 time frame. And our final selling zone, I'm expecting price to reach this area right here. All right, this is where I'll be expecting price to reach. So let's go down to the H4 time frame and let's see how best we can take advantage of these lower time frames. All right, as I have said here that we have got currently we are coming up from the order block. Price is coming from the order block. All right, and what I'm expecting on the H4 time frame, let me dial down to the H1. I think it's much clearer on the H1. All right, what I can see here is that price pushed from this order block and as far as I'm concerned, this order block is still holding. And what I'll be expecting for this week is a retest back into that order block right there, before we expect price to maybe somewhere around here, before we expect price to keep on pushing to the upside. All right, something like this is what I'm expecting in UJ. And we have got another order block here, an H1 order block right there. All right, so I'll be simply expecting something like this, and then I'll check it from here. So this is my decision point. This is my buy zone. Let me call it a buy zone. Here I'll be expecting price to bounce from or to react from. So that is my decision point. That is my decision point 1 right there. All right, so this is how I'm going to take advantage of the lower time frames to catch this trend. Because if I'm to enter a trade here, my risk to reward, it won't be ideal. So I simply have to wait for a retest, and then I'll enter from there until we catch the final selling zone, which is somewhere around this area right there, before we then continue looking for sells. All right, so remember, trading is a waiting game. So tomorrow we are going to wait and see what the dealer has in store for us. Let's simply wait for the dealer's hand. And yeah, this is how the price action is telling me, and this is how price action is looking. So let's switch it up to the market makers, and let's see if we have confluence. All right, this is the market maker template, and let me see how best we can analyze using the market maker and see if we can come up to a same decision point. All right, all I can see from the D1 time frame on the market makers is that we have got a peak formation high right there. All right, price is coming from a peak formation high. Okay, and from a peak formation high, we simply had push, it was level 1 into consolidation, and then we had the next push, which is our level 2 into consolidation as well. So what I'm expecting is another push into level 3. So as I've said, this is the area which I'm going to be expecting for this pair to reach. Probably we are going to take this until the 800 EMA right there. This is where I'm going to be expecting to take my final take profit. All right, so currently with the way we are, let's then see how we can take advantage of that. And let me just mark my levels from the H1, the H4 time frame. Sorry, we had a peak formation there, a peak formation high, and we had our level 1 into consolidation. We had our week of rise and consolidation, and we had another week of rise into consolidation right there. So I'm expecting another level from there up until this area right here. So I'm expecting one more push to the upside into our level 3. Currently we have 2 levels, so we are short of 1 level for the cycle to be complete. All right, so let's switch it up to the H1 time frame. Let me try to zoom out a little bit right there, and let me mark my levels from the H1. Let me mark my levels from the H1 time frame. For the H1 levels, let's change color. For the H1 levels, let's change color. Let's use red for the H1 levels. All right, okay. So this is our peak formation high on the H1 time frame. I love to mark my levels from the peak formations. So price then moved from peak formation, and then they gave us a level 1 rise, which is from this point to this point right there. We had a level 1 rise into consolidation, and then what the dealer did is consolidated for about 3 days, and then gave us another level. It's our level 2 rise right there into consolidation, and consolidated for a couple of days, and then finally the dealer gave us the third level into level 3, and also it was a retest. It was a trade to the 800 EMA, which is a peak formation. So we had a peak formation high sitting on the 800 EMA. All right. So what do we then expect? After we get a peak reset, we expect reversal. The price then reversed, and then they retested this 200 EMA, and currently what I'm expecting, I'm expecting a W formation of the 200 EMA right there for the upside, something like this. And this area is where I'm expecting a peak reset. Reset is simply a continuation of the trend. The dealer has to collect more orders. He has to add fuel for him to keep on pumping price to the upside. So he had to accumulate orders and trapping sellers, trapping retail traders in the opposite direction, so that he keeps on buying. So this is my reset, my peak reset. This is my peak reset right here. So I'm expecting a W formation, then we buy up until we reach this one right there. So this is going to be my selling zone, my sell zone. Let's call it the sell zone. Right there. So this is what I'm expecting from the BTMM perspective. So yeah, so this is it, guys. And if this information resonates with you guys, please feel free to get in touch with us. Remember to leave a comment, like, share the video with friends, and for you to have more of these videos, always remember to turn on your post notification bell, so that each time we post a new video you don't miss out. Remember, the best way to win in this game is to prepare ahead of time. And yeah, take advantage of this information, as you know that this information is for free, so it's up to you. All right, so thank you so much, guys. Please feel free to get in touch with us, and I'll catch you on the next one. Ciao.